Bow chicka bow wow. What's up, guys? We're coming in right now. Don't you worry. Here we come. We're coming to talk about crypto. Maybe some trades too. I'm excited to be here with you guys. Kick butt. Talk about crypto and Bitcoin and maybe a little Pippin short. Did we call it? Oh, yes, I think we did. Oh, I'm excited, dude. I'm feeling it, man. The raw fuel and energy running straight through these veins. What do you guys got going on? What did you guys have for dinner? What did you guys have for dinner? Do you guys have Papa Murphy's? I had Papa Murphy's. It was great, man. It's carbs, tastes delicious, and they put you straight to sleep. I can't explain that. There's a pixel out of my table. That was gonna drive me nuts. Oh my goodness. New table. Broken. It's broken. Let's go!
In crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
Decisions. This show is created for entertainment purposes only. So thank you everybody for tuning in. What's up, guys? Welcome into the little night mode. T-Square here. Trent is on his way right now. Guys, if you like the night mode, let me know. And it kind of makes that XRP hat kind of look like it glows. I like it. Guys, smash that golden like button, guys. Let's get it pumping in here. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. We also got the subscribe bell right here. Your ring-a-ding-ding and your ring-a-ding-ding. And with that subscribe bell, you'll find us over there on YouTube. And over there, we're on Kick and Rumble. And over there, we're on X. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in for another episode of Blockchain Brew Show. We are the most hydrated crypto community on the internet. Yes. I got my glass Harding Brewing Company. Shout out to Harding Brewing. Never had any brews, but, you know, free little advertisement for them. And, guys, we're the most hydrated crypto community on the internet. So cheers to the Das Agua, because, you know, Sober March is here, and I'm just drinking a little bit of water. Bam, that's how you do it, dude. If that was a beer, that'd be another good thing, too. Maybe I should switch to Corona, right? That's practically water. Switching over to this one right here. We got news. We'll throw this up on the screen. Trent's going to be here any second, guys. He promised me. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make him run the show tomorrow, too. That's what we're going to do. News articles. Bitcoin bottom signal tips 130% rally. Morgan Stanley to custody crypto holders digest February 2022 to 2028. Is that the article that is catching everyone's eye? I don't know. It's not really catching my eye. Ray Dalio, this one's, I like this one. Let's check out this one. Ray Dalio cautions on Bitcoin, says there is only one gold, guys. Ray Dalio says gold is a better safe haven asset in times of conflict compared to Bitcoin, and raised concerns about cryptocurrency's lack of privacy. Well, I mean, it does have some privacy, right? Billionaire investor Ray Dalio has warned against Bitcoin as a long-term store of value and safe haven asset, arguing that it has little central bank support and has lingering concerns over its privacy limitations and quantum resistance. Dalio dismissed the idea of BTC can function as digital gold, telling the All In podcast on Tuesday that there is one gold. All In podcast. We love All In. Gold is not a precious metal that's speculative on, Dalio said, adding to the most established money that is the second largest reserve currency held by central banks. Dalio added he doesn't see why central banks would want to buy Bitcoin and hold it over a long term. Dalio has previously said that Bitcoin has hard money characteristics and has noted that it continues to have a pretty high correlation with tech stocks. So from an ownership perspective, and supply and demand can be affected if somebody gets squeezed in one area and has to sell something else to hold. Boom, there it is, guys. Dalio also raised concerns about Bitcoin's lack of privacy, stating any transactions can be monitored and warned quantum computing could be threatening the network. Guys, I'm just telling you right now, quantum computing is a thing. It's not going to be as a big a deal as that they're making it. You know, if you have a quantum computer, are you really going to go after crypto? I mean, realistic. It's more likely it's going to be like, I don't know, nuclear codes maybe, or hacking the military. You tell me. Mr. Trent has the ring ding dong here today. Mr. Trent, how is your house doing today? Are you on fire yet?
No, I have another day of avoiding the fire, and and yeah,
Nice.
it's all good. Everything is officially fixed now. So.
We have dark mode activated, Trent.
Oh,
Yeah, so we're all nighttime and the nightlife. Hey, speaking of which, Trent, now I have you on here. Will you please send me the thumbnail so I can attach it onto Rumble?
oh, sure. Just talk for a second.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was gonna finish this Ray Dalio thing.
Yeah.
In July, oh guys, Mr. Caleb from Caleb and Brown wants to come on the channel, and so expect him to have him on pretty soon.
Yes, sir.
Between July and early October, Bitcoin and gold were both on the rise until a broader crypto market crash wiped out nearly $20 billion in leveraged positions. Guys, we all remember that day, right? That was pretty incredible. And not only was it $20 billion, it was like the 100Xs, the 50Xs, the 20Xs, the 10Xs, the 2X leverages. Everything was gone. Everything. If you thought you were safe, you were not safe. Then the pair decoupled in early October, with Bitcoin falling over 45% since its October peak to $68,420. You know, 420 trend, it always comes up sooner than later. While gold has continued to rally, climbing over 30% to $5,120. In that time frame alone, I added alone there because it sounded better. Dalio says the world as we know it has changed. Dalio sent a message to investors last month warning that the world order, one, led by the U.S. for the best part of the century, had broken down, that the investors must rethink and protect their wealth amid rising geopolitical conflict and economic disorder. Dalio reinforced his long hold position in the stories of value, particularly gold. The best option to preserve wealth when currencies falter and credit systems break down, while debt assets become vulnerable to uncertainty and rises. Guys, I just want to let you know, most of this is true. Now, the problem what Dalio was saying about gold and silver, in the stock market, we all know that silver is being manipulated like a guru right now. It is getting up, down, 30%, 30% down, 30%, 30% down. And why is this happening? I'll tell you. Because silver has been manipulated with the paper markets, and the problem with metals, there's no circuit breakers like there are in the Dow and the S&P 500. You know, typically the stock drops 15%, a circuit breaker triggers, the market freezes it. Now, gold and silver is all over its thing, and the banks right now being squeezed on silver, so they're trying to mass sell it, push the price down, mass buy it, try to get the money go up with themselves because they got themselves in a pickle, man. And it wasn't like a pickle that was not foreseen coming. This is like a 30, 40, 50-year pickle of silver being manipulated. And why is it getting harder to manipulate? Is because there's more inflation, more dollars in the system than there used to be. That is why it's being manipulated. It's harder to be controlled because you need more dollars to control it. Plus, I mean, silver and gold has been mined out of the ground continuously. So there you go. There was your post on Mr. Ray Daly. Welcome in, Trent. How are you doing, brother? How is the Tuesday of the Trent?
Oh, it's just another Tuesday. Well, not really. I mean, it's just another Tuesday of like trying to get my my electric fixed in my house, but now it's all done, so good to go.
I've been teaching people at work that you gotta get out of the habit of saying it's just another Tuesday, because different decisions, different traffic, different times you wake up, different meals you're probably feeding your grandma. It's a whole different day. Yes, it's a Tuesday, but it's not just another Tuesday.
Right, correct.
It's its own thing. So while you were here, Trent, I needed to go get a glass of water. If you
I will pull up the I'll pull up the old Caleb and Brown rundown and go over that a little bit. Vision Post, Pepe says, no wonder, Pepe boy says, no wonder why ADA is falling. And to that, I will just repeat over and over again. Bro, Pepe is not going to break into the top 10 altcoins. So, look.
Wait, can we make a bet on that?
Would I like to bet? I'll bet on that.
I'd like to take that bet. I'll take that bet because I bet you Pepe could break into the top 10 altcoins.
Realistically, is it going to though?
I think it might, dude. I think it actually stands of all the coins. I think Pepe might have the one.
Until, the thing is, when did Pepe come out? It was in the last bear market.
May 2022.
My point exactly. It was in the last bear market, and this time around, something else is going.
Actually, no, first May 2022, but
something else is going to is some other meme coin is going to be in the hot seat.
I want to know what meme coin you think that could pass Pepe. That's what I want to know.
Well, let me look at CoinMarketCap.
Yeah. What do you think about Pippin? Do you think Pippin can pass it?
I have no reason to think so as of right now. I mean, all it is new and dumb.
I'm so excited to cover Pippin today, guys. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I was having issues with the sharing button on BidFi to try to share my gains. I was like, why is it being stupid? It could allow me to pull up the share logo, but I was not able to pull up the Discord to forward it. I was like, oh, you know what? F you, man. I was like, I'll just screenshot it and shrink it down. Then I'll share it like that. So in your face.
Trump is a possibility to pass.
You should throw that on the screen, Trent.
Oh yeah. Trump is a possibility to pass Pepe. Trump is at number 62. Pepe's at number 47. And look, here's the thing.
What about Epstein one?
Picoin is a meme coin, and it's past Pepe. So
Picoin is not a meme coin. I resent that comment.
Ethereum Classic is a meme coin, and it will pass Pepe. Guys, you don't think that Trump could pass Pepe? I know that Trump is not everybody's favorite person right now. He's not my favorite person right now. But if we really do get a 2027 strategic Bitcoin reserve, the United States actually starts buying the shit, guys, what do you think is going to happen? Trump, I believe Trump is a market manipulator. Okay, but I mean, what if whether I'm right or wrong? Like, if I'm right, what does that tell you? Actually, it tells you that he's going to manipulate his stuff, right? It's just, and he's going to manipulate crypto to the upside as well. It's just not going to be on your timing. Like, anyways, like, you don't think Trump can pass Pepe? Like, I think it can. You don't think that pump.fun, like, granted, that's not a meme coin, but it's meme adjacent. It's the launch pad for all the Solana meme coins. It's at number 70. You don't think that can pass Pepe? If Solana goes on a heck of a run, you don't think Bonk can pass Pepe? I mean, I think it's possible. Pengu, I mean, that's possible as well. I think Pengu has passed Pepe in the past. You know, and then here's the real question. What meme coins are ahead of Pepe? So let's do that. I'm gonna throw Pi in there.
Well, I think to also get that real meme coins ahead of Pepe too, Trent, I think you need to bring the longevity of those coins.
Yeah. Well, which, you know, you have Shiba Inu. And
the Shibby?
Is it just Shib and Doge? I guess so. But the thing about that is that there's a massive gap, even just between Shiba and Pepe. Guys, I don't know why this is a conversation. Honestly, like,
you're making it one.
Okay, that's true. You're right. But I don't know why this is a conversation, because I don't know why. I don't know why I'm making it one. Then I'll say it like that, because
Pepe's gonna be around, Trent. You know it.
Because I know it's gonna be around, but this is ridiculous. Like, guys, Shib is at number 27. Pepe's at number 47. Like, let's get Pepe to pass Shib, and then we can talk. And also, look,
Pepe to pass Shib.
People got rich off of Pepe. Okay, people got rich off of a lot of things if they got in early. Like, sure, someone got rich off of Pepe, but now if Pepe, what's the market cap? If Pepe
goes at 982 million.
Oh, I wasn't even on the screen. Dang it. So, guys, the market cap on Pepe is $1.4 billion. So, for it to get into the top 10, and let's just say the top 10 altcoins, okay? So let's take Bitcoin and Ethereum and Tether out of it, okay? So top 10 altcoins, you're going to have, number 1 is BNB. Number 2 is XRP. Number 3 is Solana. Number 4 is Tron. Number 5 is Dogecoin. Number 6 is Cardano. Number 7 is Bitcoin Cash. Number 8 is Leo. Number 9 is Hyperliquid, and coming in at number 10 is Monero at $6.3 billion.
Did you hear about Monero having a fork?
No.
Okay, never mind.
So even if Pepe does get into the top 10, even if Pepe were to flip where Monero is at right now, that's only a 6x. Not even a 6x for Pepe. So, and then also, you got to remember, by the time it does that, everything else is going to be doing that too. So it's still not going to get in the top 10. Like, but let's just say like a 20x, you know, to pick up the ground against how everything else is pumping. Let's say 20x got it into the top 10. Well, guys, there's things that can do a 20x, like in the top 50. Like Pepe is not the only thing, not the cream of the crop here. A lot of things can do a 20x. I still believe XRP can do a 20x, like in time, given enough time, right? Like, so arguably, Ethereum could do a 20x. Eventually, you got to give it a lot more time, I believe. But
Well, the way Tom Lee's been buying it could be it might be the next cycle.
right.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? So Bitcoin trend, like MicroStrategy's. Not a lot of people like how much he owns of Bitcoin. He owns like 3%. You know how much Tom Lee owns of Ethereum? Or you want to take a guess?
It's more Ethereum than Sailor does Bitcoin, I think.
I think it's around 9%.
Dang.
So now the question is, if he's still DCA and he's still buying, at what point do people start saying, "And this might be a centralized network"?
Oh yeah, but we already know that.
But you know what I mean, like
yeah.
Is it red flagging? Like,
oh, it is. It is. Well, but it's not. But no one asks that question about stocks, though. It's red flaggy if you're like a crypto purist.
Yeah.
But anyways, this is the last thing I'm going to say about Pepe right now. But even if a 20x got it to pierce into the top 10, well, cool. Like, someone out there that got in early got in during a 5,000x or whatever, or a 5,000% gain, whatever it is, right? Well, how much is left? I would argue there's not so much gain ahead of it that's going to like blow anything else in the top 50 out of the water. It's like there's nothing about Pepe that makes it that much better than anything else in the top 50 that's going to make it outpace those other coins with real utility with that much momentum. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. It's an insane conversation, and I don't know why I'm having it. So Pepe, if Pepe did a 20x and Ada did a 3x, Ada would still be ahead of Pepe by market cap. Come on, bro. Come on, be for real right now. And we all know that Ada is going to more than 3x. Right now, 3x is back to 80 something cents, and we all know that it's going to outperform that. So, anyways, like I said, this is an insane conversation, and I don't know why I'm having it.
You have an insane person on here called Pepe about when you talk about Pepe, which is his goal.
I know it is, but I just, I'll stop falling for it,
The day Ada hits 50 cents again.
I'll stop falling for it, like maybe after this show, hopefully, but it's too good to not rope me in,
Speaking of which, do you have a confirmed interview tomorrow?
I don't, because he asked to push it back.
Oh, what a little stinker butt.
Yeah.
Okay, so soon we'll have a special interview for you guys. Okay, so
next Tuesday, though, we might have a real special interview.
Yeah. I was going to talk to you about that. I'm going to move you off your letter because you spent your time reading your newsletter. I covered two things of news. So I mean, we could roll out of it.
Yeah.
I got Bitcoin ETFs today. How did we do? How are we looking? $97 million down in the dump. But dude, look at yesterday, a fat day, bro. We brought in 458 million. Are you drinking water?
Well, I'm on a 3-day fast from beer.
Oh, okay. Well, that's microplastics in there.
Well,
Propel. Do you ever mix Propel with your beer or your wine?
No.
Or vodka?
No.
Oh gosh, no, guys, we're gonna make a bet right now on the show. If Trent loses it, he's gonna have to mix an IPA with a whole bottle of Propel. What should we bet on? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bet on Bitcoin. You know, whoever can get the closest to the price prediction for the market close tomorrow, then we'll do Thursday. No, we'll do Thursday. We'll make a bet who can guess the market best close on Thursday, and if he comes on the show and I'm right, because our show comes on after the daily close, Trent will either mix a Propel with his beer, or I'll mix a Propel with my beer. So
I'm not gonna mix it with a good beer though. I'll go buy an IPA from the grocery store and I'll mix it.
yes, yeah, there we go. That's what we'll have to do. And then take a picture of it and put it show Daily. Make Daily. Yeah, we should try to convince Daily that it's a good thing and he should try it. And
Oh,
I did that to my wife today. I called in an order for a pizza, Trent.
yeah.
And she's like, who's it under? Like, I put it under the name Dick Wingness. She goes, did you really? And I was like, yeah, I did, because I knew you were going to pick it up. And she's like, I hate you. And then she hung up.
Like the old football coach of I forget what the team was, but Dick Buttkiss.
Yeah, Dick Buttkiss.
It actually is a name.
Dick Wingness is actually my cousin's neighbor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or he was. Grayscale bought in some Ethereum today, but still has a net outflow of 52 million. Literally, you know, I hope they bought it from Fidelity Capital, because that'd be more funny if they just OTC'd it from each other.
Yeah.
No, we have 700K into Solana. Where the hell is this 700K coming from, Trent? Into Solana? Why? I don't see it, but it's there. Maybe it just hasn't loaded up yet. But those 7K into Solana. XRP had 1.5 million coming from Canary Capital. That's actually a good little buy from Canary. Canary doesn't usually hammer buys, but hey, we take those.
XRP on me.
XRP on me, man. I wish they had like the Hedera ETF. I'm kind of curious about that, but I don't know where it's at, dude. All right, let's take a look at liquidation levels. Stop at some liquidation levels on the screen.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
Ooh, Trent, what are you thinking? If you know what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking what you're thinking, we're coming down to this puppy right here.
Yeah.
I think that's the likelihood. There's a chance. We have to look at the time frames, like on the market cipher, that we could come up just to squeeze a little bit. Just come up a little bit, like 68, just to squeeze a few more longs into this short position.
Is that on the daily?
This is, yeah. So we'll take a look at the 3-day. Interesting. So on the 3-day, it's not as bad. So on the 3-day, Shane, I'm combining my words here. Like it kind of wants to hit up that 70,000 level. Like it could come down, grab that little bit, 67.2. But there's a lot of up there, man. 70,000. The last time we called that, we nailed it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's take a look at the liquidation map. Who's coming in harder right now? Oh, the longs are coming in harder, Trent, on the 1-day. The one day, the Trent's a little hard. Longs a little harder, over leveraged. 7-day also, the longs are over leveraged.
Interesting.
30-day, short still got him beat by a lot, but there's a wave of liquidations coming. You know, if I'm a market maker, I'm going like this. I'm going, there's more money down than there is up, and we're technically in a bear market, so the trend is down. It's easier to go down and go get that liquidity and then come back up and catch a few shorts. So we should. Oh my gosh, Trent, look at this.
It looks like there's more. It looks like the longs are over leveraged from the shorts, though.
Trent, look at this one candle right here. Look at this one candle. It goes all the way up to right here. You see it? That orange?
Yeah.
There's $3 billion or short leverage right now on one candle at one price.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Ted? How's the poker going?
Ooh, that's crazy. You scared me.
Oh wait, that's not you. That's CT, right?
So that's CT.
Yeah.
You little ninja, you scared me. Hey, you guys want to see my wife?
No.
Everyone on 3. Ready? Wife. Wife. Wife.
Man, she scared the bejeebies out of me. I look over, she's like, in the dark. Okay, I can get her. Okay. We already did token unlocks, nothing super crazy. We'll take a look at gainers today. Ooh, River's up again, back-to-back days. We might be able to get a good little scalp short on River. Oh my gosh, look at that, Trent. Rugged. Power, man, down 90%. Ooh, poor people, man. $1.83 billion in volume outflowing. And guys, if you were here yesterday on the show, guess what we did? Yes, we said to short Pippin. And I forgot. I got off and went to bed, and I woke up at like 3 a.m. Like, I forgot to put my short in. But I went and put it in a little late. It's okay. And guys, I made 2 trades. 2, and I just crushed it, dude. I 60% on one. I posted in the Discord, re-entered the short on a wick to the upside. I got another 26% out of it, dude. I'm sitting pretty, man. I'm digging it, dude. We'll find some more gems for you. You haven't joined the Discord, you should join the Discord, because we post our trades in there, or I post my after trades in there. We talk about the trades on live, and we show you the progress on there. Trent, have you made any trades lately? Because I know you were talking about your order book.
Yes, I lost $200 yesterday because I had all my orders set in, all the ones that I worked so hard to build, right? Because I talk about how I stack them up every time Bitcoin goes up, and then I was out there working on my dryer. I had my phone in my pocket, and I didn't close out my app.
I hate that. I hate that when I forget to. When I go out there and start working, and I'm like, I forgot about my trade.
No, it's even more annoying than that. Like, as Bitcoin was pumping up, like all of my open trades were down like $30 each or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Which is fine. I have plenty of margin for that, but then what happened is my app was open in my pocket, and it clicked the X to close out all of those trades at a loss. And I was like, dude, like, so now I
You're
kind of,
like, bro.
Yeah. So now I re-entered, I'll just share my screen real quick. I re-entered most of those trades, and where am I at? So I re-entered, and my average price is around like a little above 68,000, and so now I'm up like $30 right now in total. This one position is down $9, but everything else is up. So so I'm doing good right now. I have my re-entry. I'll make the $200 back. That's fine, but yeah.
Yeah, buddy. So cool. Thank you for sharing, Trent.
Yeah.
I'm just taking a look at these trades. Maybe there might be an ICP one here. I'm kind of liking the. Oh, where the Kite's up today. It might be a short action for Kite. We have to take a look at. Cash might have some moves, a little bit of movement in there. Ooh, guns down 20% too. Oof. And then I'll probably take a look at River, man. Those are my 3. I gotta put those in the chat, otherwise I'm gonna forget those. We're gonna say Kite, River, over the river. Dun, dun. What did I say? Kite, River, and what was the other one?
I forgot.
Oh my gosh, Trent. What did I say? My ADD, man, it's got me all over the place. I can only think of single things right now. Cash? Is it AKT?
I don't know.
AKT. And let's say maybe Pippin if we have time. Maybe. Oh, and Pippin. Peepin. Maybe a little peepin. Also, Trent, we have to go over Bitcoin. And guys, if you want to take a look at any of your coins, feel free to share them. I love to take a look at them. I might not give you the exact news that you want to hear, but I'll give you some news. You know, here we go right now. Pippin, dude, look at that top 100. Dude, we crushed it on the trading game, guys. If you want to learn how to trade, please head on over to the links in the description. We have awesome partners, BTCC, and we have Bid5. BTCC, you get $100 just to create your account, first off. Then it's no KYC, no VPN, and you save 40% with your fees using our link, Blockchain Brew link. Then you also have a 10% deposit of a minimum of 500 to upwards of 100 G's. So you can get anywhere between $50 and 10K. And, you know, have fun, man. Be safe. And we also have Bid5, you know, no KYC, no VPN. They don't have an event going on for a deposit, but they do got a volume base. If you're one of those guys who like to go after the volume, man, check them out. Also, you get 20% discount with our link over there. You know, it helps support the channel. We appreciate each of you guys. And I'm going to kick it over to Trent. He's going to jump into some Bitcoin TA, and then when he's done, I'll lead into some Bitcoin TA, and we'll trickle it out.
Yes, sir.
Trickle, like it's a waterfall. Waterfall, trickle in. All right. Trent, you're on the screen.
My mouse just froze. Hold on.
Okay,
no, I'm good.
You're another mouse.
Can you see me?
Oh yeah, I'm over here though. I went to go get my chair because I need like a memory foam mat or something. Can you? Question is, Trent, can you see me? Can you see me, Trent?
I can.
I'm coming, guys. Don't you worry about a thing.
Share the stat instead.
It's our philosophy.
Okay,
it's so weird that I used to stream this slow. I feel so different now. Ooh, it's our philosophy.
Here's what's going on for Bitcoin, in my humble opinion. We okay, this seems like a big. I gotta find a different color for this. Let's just go blue. Okay, so this is just a big bear flag to me. Like, this does not seem like the stuff that a pump is made of. Okay, so that being said, guys, the recent action, you have a, what do you have here? 1, 2, 3. This is like a triple top to me. And the continued failure to break 69K, which is the top of the 2021 market, like the consistent failure to break the previous cycle all-time high, to keep getting rejected by it, tells me a lot. It tells me that there's weakness in the market, you know, despite the fact that we've been faking out to the upside all week. Guys, my conviction is getting stronger that this week has just been one big fake out. The reason why is, again, we're not breaking decisively above the previous cycle all-time high. That's number one. Number two, like, we're below this trend catcher. And trend catcher's red, and we're underneath a sell signal, and the take profit is still in play at $54,900. I think we could go to 48 in the long term. I don't think we might not go there tomorrow or this month, but we're going to go there. The stochastic RSI is just continuing to inch higher every day of this fake out. We're at 92 right now in the Stokes, so you know, Bitcoin is very overbought. Bitcoin is underneath $69,000 and it's overbought. You guys have to put that into perspective. And then, you know, money flow has been curving down this week. like as we've been faking out to the upside, money flow has been continuing to leave. Money flow is not ticked up this week; it's ticked down. Even
Ooh, yeah, it has. Accidly,
even through the
too.
pump, you know. So that's something to consider as well. So I don't know, guys. I'm just not feeling any of this. Like, what are we going to do at best? If we come up to this upper trend at 73, which I don't think we're going to, but we could. Like, if that happens, do you think we're going to break out of that pattern with Stokes as high as they are? I don't think so. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, so, Stokes have been falling on the 4 hour, and if you had gotten in right here when the Stokes would have been high on the daily and on the 4 hour, if you would have sold this, it would correspond to this candle right here. So you would have been selling an excellent spot. We are above a buy signal on the 4 hour, but the trend catcher has failed to turn red. It's failed to turn green to confirm the buy signal. And now we have a high, a lower high, and with that, starting from about, let me get a vertical line here.
So you're feeling overly bullish, Trent.
No.
The other way around. You're feeling overly bearish.
Yes. Starting from this handle right here, money flow has moved into the red. The hyperwave has turned bearish. And we're putting in a lower high right here. So none of that is telling me that this trend catcher is going to turn green and end up confirming the buy signal. So even though there is a buy signal on the 4 hour with a take profit at $72,000, that take profit is not in play for me until that trend catcher turns green. Right now, Stokes are about to cross bearish on the 4 hour.
Pepe says, do you guys prefer to buy in the green or in the red?
I mean, what's your time horizon, right? but I prefer, obviously I prefer to buy in the red, but one could argue that I'm selling in the red because I'm shorting, and shorting is selling. So, I don't know. That just depends. Like, a lot of people, that should be a simple answer, right? Like, buy the red, sell the green. That should be a simple answer. And if you extend your time horizon, then that is the answer. But, some people, some of the most solid head on their shoulders guys out there in the space, like Jeb, for example, who is all about DCA and buy low, sell high, and flip the spot price, play the long game, whatever. When it comes to altcoins, Jeb actually doesn't buy altcoins necessarily at their lows. Some of them he will, Ethereum, Cardano, but
Is Jeb bull Cardano right now?
He does, yeah.
Is he bullish on it or bearish?
He's bullish on it. But the thing is, Jeb mostly buys Bitcoin by a long shot, and if he buys altcoins, he buys them in preparation for a bull market, and he buys them to sell them in short order. He buys them to flip them, you know, and he doesn't buy a ton of them. You know, his portfolio is 90% weighted Bitcoin. So, but he does have a couple, but it's basically only Bitcoin. I'm sorry, only Ethereum, Cardano, and Chainlink, I believe, that he will buy a little bit of, you know, no matter what, like even in the depths of the bear market, he'll buy a little bit of Ethereum, Cardano, and Chainlink. But other than that, like, he will buy, let's say, Solana because he thinks he's going to flip it in 6 months. That's about it. So, you know, I'm just saying there's scenarios where if you're looking at it from the bottom, he's actually buying some things into the green, like early into a pump, because he's just going to get right out of it. So that's why I say it just depends on your time horizon. Now Bitcoin on the weekly, look, the money flow has not really been red for that long, is the thing. Like, look at all this green back here in the money flow, and look at the little bit of red in comparison. It shows me that there's more to go. You know, we still have the take profit under us. Granted, Stokes are coming up, but I mean, I think that it's just barely ticking up because it's going to cross right back under, in my opinion. We're not that far away from the trend catcher, so we still have some more dump under us. Now, I did hear CryptoFace saying that there's a double green dot on the weekly, a double BitBoy green dot on the weekly. And CryptoFace has said that that's always marked a bottom. Not necessarily the bottom, but it happened in 2022 at $18,000, and Bitcoin pumped from 18 back to 25. It ultimately went lower to 15K, but you know, that double green dot on the weekly is always marked bottom, is what he was saying. Now, he did give a caution to that. He did say, look, just because there's never been a triple green dot on the weekly doesn't mean it can't happen. So that was his caution to that. What do you think about that?
Trent, that was a good rant right there. There's so much to touch on. I'll probably do a couple fillers in when I go talk about Bitcoin myself.
Yeah.
Where's my screen at?
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
Those bubbles. Hey, you know what? There's VVV, Trent. Remember DZ was talking about VVV yesterday?
Oh yeah, dang.
I hope he was not in VVV.
Easy, come on, Megan. I don't think he gets too hurt by those. I think he limits himself to what he puts in. I hope.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But here we are looking at Bitcoin right now on the 15-minute stochastics. It looks like it's coming down to 66. Looks like it's coming down to 66. Open doors to the downside. VWAP's kind of like iffy, but we're at the 200. Strength and Stokes are looking gross. 1 hour, we have the red dot momentum, money flow, Stokes strength, also showing signs of coming down. It also got a lower high. In 4 hour, we had a green dot. Total fake out on that green dot from how I'm looking at it. You kind of could see it more of a fake out because the VWAP. If you look at the VWAP, it was not very strong. Like, you first got the eclipse. When you first see it like cutting up, you're like, oh my gosh, it could just keep going. And the very next candle, it gave it all back. And you'd have to be in a smaller time frame to really kind of capture that movement. Like if you're in the 1 hour, so here's the 4 hour candle where we really flipped. So if you go back and rewind it, and that 4 hour looked like the fake out green dot where you had red candles kind of flipping flopping, man. That's never a good sign. Indecision. If you look at the jaggedness, weakness, money flow strong, outflow. As soon as you start getting that money outflow bending down, I would have been like, this is not playing out. This is not going to play out how the 4 hours predicting. And kind of shows you right here, man. Looks kind of gross. 6 hour. What do we got going for Bitcoin? Let me shrink up some of these. Scroll. You know what? Money flow keeps kind of doing this weird wave thing, in, out, in, out. Look how jagged this is. Guys, you want to tell me there's no manipulation without telling me there's some manipulation? That's how you do it. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's how you get messing with people's emotions, man. I don't know.
That's what's been killing me lately. Not killing me with like lost trades, but just killing my my wanting to go into a clear position, you know, like that right there is the reason why I've been doing what I'm doing with just scaling in, you know, like, but
yeah, it's killing me when I look at that. Even the 12 hour is pretty bad, but one of the best things that you do got for the 12 hour is you kind of got that curvature on the momentum of coming up, you know. But even what Trent was saying, if this is like the one clear sign you got, you put your long in right here, you're like, oh, I'm up, I'm down. Oh, I'm up, I'm down. I'm up. If you tell me that's not a roller coaster, you know.
Right.
That's a bad roller coaster, bro. And then the daily time frame, to be honest with you, it doesn't look that great. Money flow actually, like you were saying, is kind of growing outwards. And you could make I would make the argument after today's daily close that this is bearish. And why am I saying that? Because yesterday I was bullish, right? I said, yeah, I think we could stay green yesterday. But what's happening now is we got another dip to that VWAP to come curvature to the downside. Strength also lost a little bit of momentum. We got green kind of coming on in. We have money flow coming down. This might turn to a trigger wave to the downside. I'm just total not BSing you. When we look at the 2-day, do we get the 2-day today? 2-day, it doesn't look terrible, to be totally honest with you. Like, if I was to take a long on a 2-day, I'm projecting a week out. Okay, I'm looking at 4 candles, maybe. You should be looking at 4 to 15 candles out, right? That's how you should be looking at these candles. In that time horizon, you could be like, okay, yeah, maybe we can get some upwards action, but 3-day doesn't look that bad. But we had the 3-day yesterday. I'm so nervous. I hate this little high heel shoe pattern we kind of got going on. It just does not overly pan out very good. 5 days in the same kind of category. I don't know, dude. I think we're definitely bearish short term. Yeah, definitely bearish short term. Maybe we had like what we'd say in the 24-hour trend. We had liquidity directly below us. You know, remember that white solid line, and now we have liquidity above us on the 3-day. Remember we look at the liquidation levels?
Yeah.
So I think the likelihood of us going down, taking that, maybe coming back up one more time for that jagged stuff we've been looking at is probably the most likely scenario we have.
What's up, Dingle?
What's up, Dingle? Dingle Wingle? How you doing, brother?
Guys, I don't feel very hydrated right now.
I already had 2 glasses of water, Trent. I had 2 glasses of water and I still don't feel very hydrated.
Well, I don't feel very hydrated because of a lack of beer. But you know, catch me Thursday, guys. Catch me Thursday, and I'll be feeling good.
I was looking at Akash as one of the coins that I was kind of taking a look at.
Dingle said, how's your oxygen hitting?
Yeah, you need one of these, Trent. The little oxygen things. Feels great. I literally was while you were going on, Trent. I was looking at Akash, and I thought it might be breaking up, having some continuation, and the 15-minute also kind of showing it. You look at the 1 hour. When I was looking at the 1 hour right now, I would feel more confident in taking a long on this. If you asked if we buy green and red, these are one of the things that I would be kind of looking at the 5-minute, kind of trying to play it with the 15-minute. The 5-minute still looks like it could keep going. We did get a little bit of curvature right there, but I like the green dot on the 15-minute. I like the VWAP breaking up. Money flow slight downwards action, just a little bit. Curvature to the upside. It looks like to me it might be making a higher high. The 1 hour, I really like how the 1 hour has that strong curvatures to the upside. I like that momentum we have coming on into the upside. I like the 21 doing its breakup. I like the money flow coming in. It looks actually pretty good to me. We got 50 seconds left. You know, let's swing into the 5-minute, see what's kind of going on. Look at the money flow increasing, VWAP kind of coming in. The 2-minute. VWAP coming down. Maybe I'll bounce up to this 50. Maybe not. I do like that money flow. It does look good, man. We got 24 seconds. What do you guys think? You guys think this is gonna be bullish or bearish? Nothing like a little oxygen getting into the bloodstream. Oh, I gotta go to the store try and buy ivermectin for some horses.
Oh.
Yeah. We got 1 second.
That's a good thing to.
Boom, baby.
Good thing to have.
Yeah, that candle does look pretty good, man. I like the money flow. It's still increasing. What's the 4 hours say? 4 hours looks pretty good too. I like how it's. Oh, we just got 4 hour close. I like how it's confirming above the 4 hour. Trent, that's bullish to me.
On Bitcoin?
No, on Akash.
Oh, on cash. Okay.
Ooh, look at the 12 hour coming on in. I like that too. Look at the strength and Stokes looking good, man. Looking good, dude. Yeah. We came up to this little bit of resistance right here. If we could break above it, what was our next little stopping point? We got coming on in 42 cents. That could be a good trade right there. Ivermectin and febenzazole. You know it, Dingle. You know what I'm feeling, man. You smell what I'm slapping. What else was I gonna look at? I kind of like Akash. You know, I was kind of looking for a short on it. I still am looking for a short on it. I just don't think it's here yet. You know, you could long it. I don't know if I'm gonna long it. I prefer short in this market. We're in a bear market, you know.
Right.
Oh, what did I say? A cash kite. Let's take a look at kite real quick. So I'm looking at kite right now. Just immediately, what my eyes are telling me, it's in a trend reversal. Right. That's just what I see. On the 12 hour, we string to the 6 hour. We do got a green dot. But what I'm worried about is this 2150. We get a rejection. We can even get a rejection at 25 cents. Dude, that is nasty. It'd be a lower high. I think it'd be the dunzo, man. I think we'd come back in, make a lower low. Probably actually touch the 200. Break it, you know. Look at the 4 hour right now. We just got on kite. It looks like flat top and flat top, and the VWAP strength is running out. You know, there's your high. There's a lower high. Possibly a lower high coming on in, man. I never really thought about looking like that on Stokes totally just now. You got a high. Here's a lower high. Came down. You get a higher high. It dumps again. There's a lower high. And it dumps again. Huh. Never really looked at that before like that. Sometimes I learn things while I'm trading with you guys. Rounded tops, Trent. Do you think this rounded top's going to pay the bills?
Yeah, it always does.
You think it's going to go up?
I mean, it's not rounded. It's not completely rounded out yet, and that 21 is curving up. But I don't see it getting above the 200.
Ooh, the 15-minute looks real strong though, Trent. Yeah, 15-minute. Look at the money flow on that.
Yeah,
and maybe it hasn't peaked yet, but it doesn't mean it's not close either.
Right.
You know, right here, if we break up, you know, if we hit 25 cents, man, I'd still be nervous about 25 cents to be a lower high. Kind of do this thing.
Right there on that chart, the question is, do you break the low before you break the high?
Yeah.
So do you break, 18 cents before you break 27 cents? And the answer to that is probably yes, right?
Yeah.
So, if you're throwing something at the wall, then put your liquidation or stop loss above 27 cents, and then lock your phone in the other room.
Yeah, your pocket on screen.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't notice you live where I'm at, but you live in the desert. Your phone's probably 10,000 degrees, and your legs are probably 10,000 degrees. You didn't What did we say? We said a kite. You want to look at kite, river. River, one of the ones I'm really interested in. 2 days back to back, it's been moving. Look at that, woof! Straight up, that's the 5 minute. That's today. Money flow is still coming down. We had a higher high today, but is this start the lower high? 1 hour looks good still. I like the increase in money flow. You see that? You see the money flow? It's coming in. Green dot. I don't think it's necessarily done yet. 4 hour also looks good. 6 hour also looks good. I like this. Like, look, it's gradually just coming in. I like that. Like all the time frames that we looked at for River still looks pretty good. Even the 12 hour. Yeah, I think River's probably gonna keep going. Now, do I recommend longing this? You guys could take that along if you want. I'm not taking it. Like I said, I'm a shorter man right now. Maybe it gets this nice fat green wave again. Well, cool. If it gets up to makes a little pointy point. Well, even with that giant pointy point, guys, still in the green, man, it had this nice fat dip right there in the green. Your trick is trying to catch recognize the top.
That's nasty.
Because we could be right here, and then we could get a little dip and So River can actually move up to like $47. And I'll be sitting right here. I'm like, oh, sweet. Finally got to where I want to get in for my short, and then I'll get in and I'll short it back down to the 200.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's going to get there. It's probably, in my opinion, it's probably going to go to $24.
Yeah.
I can get to 50. That's what I'm thinking. Orca. We talked about shorting this when it wicked up on this wick. That would have been a good short if you heard us say that on the show. You have any other coins that you would like to take a look at, Trent? You want to look at VVV?
Sure.
For DZ? VVV for the DZ.
Dang. Well, that's on the 1 hour. Daily seems like it's in the middle of the move down. So you have this bearish divert, this like triple top bearish divergence here. Right. And then it goes like that. So, this going back to this previous high at least seems like it's in the cards. But that's only like $1 drop from here. But that's, at $5, that's 20%. How much would that be from the current level exactly? You're looking at, 17%. 4 hours.
You thinking even at that nasty drop that we have today, it's nothing the way it's gained this last couple of days.
Right.
What was that one I was talking to you about yesterday? Like XBit. Oh yeah, here it is.
Money flow just turned bearish on the 4 hour. Stokes are low though, and you've hit your take profit.
This one actually might be one to short.
I don't know. It's that one's tough. Stokes are just so low. I'd expect it to come up a little bit.
What did I say that was, Trent? XBit. AIXBT. They are there. They share. They're the similar tokens. When I looked at CoinMarketCap, they both said that they were similar to each other. I actually have this pulled up. Interesting. Let me take a look at something when you're done.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so that coin, it says it's similar to this coin most similar on CoinMarketCap on CMC. Dude, this coin looks like it could rip to the 200. Well, where am I at? Let's look at before I project that far out. I gotta look at the shorter time frames. Daily, higher highs, lower highs, consolidation, money flow coming down. Very, very strong weakness coming in on the 15-minute. I wonder if it's gonna get a sharp downtrend up, just shot up like that. 1 hour. Money flow still look good, so likelihood is that it's not done yet. Money flow is good. Momentum's coming down, Stokes RSI strength's coming down. I think it's gonna be something like this, where we get a couple of red candles and it keeps going. I like that. Money flow looks good, dude. Money flow looks good in the 4 hour. 6 hour, we're confirmed above the 200 moving average. 12 hour, that's what gets a little scary, man. The 12 hour touching the 200 like that, yeesh. You know, VWAP bending down, you know, we might, I bet you what's probably going to happen with this, just looking at this, we're probably going to hover in this zone for like 2 days-ish. Reject off the 200, then I bet you we'll start coming down.
Yeah. Did you see that crypto.com launched IRAs?
IRAs.
Retirement accounts. Like tax advantaged retirement accounts.
I was thinking in real life, in real assets. No, I did not know that. But you know, crypto.com is a machine, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Is build a utility. Keep building like I don't know. Keep adding to what you got. You know, you build your product out.
Yeah,
hey,
I just looked over at X right now and saw it. That's crazy. Like right now, the only real place you can go to get crypto IRAs is iTrust Capital.
Okay, did you watch the Burger King and McDonald's guy?
No.
You didn't watch it? Oh, you gotta watch it, man. It's so funny. You know, I might just pull it up on YouTube, Chan, then we could get off.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I'm gonna pull that up, right?
Yeah, pull it up. I'll cut the music.
It's hilarious, Trent. Look at this one. This person. Oh, yeah, I'm not on the screen. This person right here in this video, she's making fun of it, like the big art. She got 261,000. You didn't see this?
No.
Everybody's making fun of it. See, look, Mick. He's having McDonald's eating the burger. All right, here we go, dude. He has 218,000 views. All right, here it is.
Heard about it. Here it is, the big arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious big arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much. Ooh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but big arch, try it when you can get it. Chris K here with, you've heard about it. Here it is.
Tell me he doesn't like it without telling me he doesn't like it. Did he take a bite? He's like, it couldn't even see the bite out of it. He's like, this product, man, is so good.
Hey, I need to do a parody of this, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that same layout in front of me. I'm gonna open up the box. I'm gonna be like, look at this big arch, and then I'm like gonna be like, guys, this is what I'm having for lunch, and then I'm gonna throw the box behind my shoulder, and then pull a beer into the frame, and then slam the beer.
Dude, I like it, dude. You should do that. I mean, that's a good one. And then Burger King got mad. Or they're like, we could do that better. And so they went and made one too. because they got so much heat for it. Where's my mouse? Here's the Burger King one. He actually takes a bite.
Not bad, right?
He got food on his
Only
face.
one thing missing. A napkin.
Big old bite, bro. Oh, bro. He's in the kitchen with them. He's not in his office. You know, he went down. He went down to the local shop. Dude, I don't know, man. Who do you think did it better, Trent?
Burger King for sure. You know, they say that there's human meat in McDonald's burgers.
Who says that?
They say that.
Who's they?
I don't know. They.
I want to meet this they, Trent.
Hume burgers.
Humeburger. This was one of the ones we were just looking at. Axbit. It's at the 200 moving average.
So I like to watch this TikTok channel. The reason they say the McDonald's thing is because there's not enough cows in the world to produce the amount of burgers that McDonald's puts out. So I don't know, guys. That sounds sus to me.
He doesn't even buy his burger. He's like, there's product right here.
There's product in here. Yeah.
Let's take a bite of this product. Oh, look at the arch sauce on there. Some grilled onions with some looking sesames. He's like, let's take a bite. I'm gonna I'm gonna enjoy this later. Cheers, guys.
You guys all have to go to TikTok and just type in unethical ways to make money. And I saw one today that was like open up a ghost kitchen on DoorDash. Okay. And then when somebody and then you need to name your ghost kitchen like
legally call it a hamburger meal.
like oak and fire or something. And it's a burger joint. And then when someone orders a $25 burger, like a high-end burger on your store, then you go to McDonald's, you buy a burger, you take it out of the McDonald's wrapping, you put it in a spruced up, wrapping, and then a wax seal on it, and then you just deliver that. He can't legally call it hamburger meat. Yeah.
Human burger meat.
Yeah, human burger. You want to wrap up?
I was thinking, my oxygen, Trent. What happens if I like put it inside like my beer and when I was drinking oxygen inflated beer? Like, does that help your bloodstream?
No.
No? Why not? It's just air.
You're not. Yeah, but you're not inhaling it anymore.
But you're infusing it into your drink. What if I took the glass upside down because it's lighter than air, so it would float into it, and I stick a straw through it?
I don't know what to say to that, bro.
Let me go get one of those balloons. I'll put it on top of it, and we'll have an oxygen filled balloon. An oxygen filled balloon, if oxygen is lighter than air, it would sink, right?
You go try it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll let him try it. I'm not gonna try it.
Yeah, I'll eat the burger. It wouldn't bother me unless I knew it had human flesh in it. Then I might be like, I don't know about this.
It's a human burger, man. I'm telling you.
A human burger. Well, guys, on that note, thank you for tuning in, Mr. Dingle. Thank you for tuning in, Mr. Pepe. Mr. Pepe, it was chatty tonight. We appreciate it. Mr. Ted, it's been a minute since we've seen you. Hope life's good. I think you were the one that was telling me that you were down in you were like down in my area, down in Seattle at one point in time, Spokane. If my memory serves me correct, which I hope it does. Daniel Kaufman, die goobers. You're such a goober yourself, dude. I hope we didn't get a look at Dash. You didn't say Dash a million times. We forgot about it. Hey, guys, stay blessed. We'll be back tomorrow.
Bit boy out.
Bit boy out. Trent, what are you doing? I haven't seen you do that forever.